Welcome to 100 Yards of Football this morning as we're going to break down the key players in the oldest rivalry in the South, the Georgia Bulldogs and the Auburn Tigers, our college football game of the week. If you like the video today, please comment and share it. As always, I'm very honored, very proud, gracious, kid in the cookie jar, because I have one of the best gentlemen that's going to come down and tell y'all why these key players are going to be really at a high level on Saturday. He comes to us from North Hollywood, California. He's not only a college football expert, but he's also a professional actor. And when you're talking about royalty, hey man, it's an honor. And I call him one of the best looking guys in this business. That's right, ladies. Not only he knows college football, but also he acts at a high level. And he played the game at Cal Davis, and he played running back. And he played with a guy that played in the NFL, Mr. J.T. O'Sullivan. My man today, Mr. Jaimes Timas, coming to us live to tell us the key players in the Georgia-Auburn game. How you doing this morning from North Hollywood, California, my brother?
Good morning. Good morning. I'm definitely grateful to be here. I'm doing good.
Okay. You know, I'm in Douglasville, Georgia, about 30 miles west of Metro Atlanta. You up there in California. The Pac-12 has had some things that had happened. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to throw no shade or no shots at you this morning, but y'all major team out there, Oregon, lost last week, who we thought would have who we thought would be a big-time player in the college football series. But you got the Georgia Bulldogs ranked number 2. And I know that you saw them play last week, and we talked off the air, and you said it was one of the most impressive football teams that you've seen in a long time. So let's talk about Georgia and Auburn. Talk about the key players for the Georgia Bulldogs.
First of all, I got to give it to my O's real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Georgia. First of all, it's been a rough week for Georgia Bulldogs. Coach Smart said that the weather was horrible, so the team definitely had to find a way to practice. But he said that the team is in good energy and good spirits, and they're ready to play. So that being said, let's talk about the key players. Lights, camera, action. Okay? Let's see if JT Daniels is going to be ready to go. He's been working on his injuries. We don't know. He's talking with the trainer, Ron, about the extensive injury, if it's even worth the push. If not, his backup quarterback, Stetson Bennett, is going to be a key focal point of this offense. He's not going to be the big play ability type of quarterback, but he'll get it done. Vincent Bennett will definitely get it done. And I'm going to just talk about this four-headed monster running game that this team has in the offensive line. Zamir White, this guy is one guy to look at. 53 yards, 275 yards, 4 TDs, and averaging over 5 yards a carry. And then not just him, we got McIntosh and the other guys behind him. So it's a 1-2-3 punch. And also when I look at this tight end, Brock Bowers, 8 receptions, 272 yards for 4 touchdowns. It's averaging for a tight end 15 yards a catch. He could come in a slide, could come in from the tight end position. He might be, I think, the key to the game because there's not going to be a big, throwing deep down the field. I think they're going to go short and run the heck out of this game. And this Georgia defense is insane. Teams are averaging probably 60 yards rushing, 111 passing against this defense. This defense is going to be tough. So that's kind of the keys to the game that I'm going to be watching.
Talk about the Auburn key players.
When you talk about adversity, you're going to talk about Bo Nix. This guy's been through so many challenges. I feel like he's underrated this season. I think you can't count him out. This guy is going to be ready to go. 86 for 147 passing, 979 yards, 6 TDs. But the thing I like about what Bo Nix got this year, 0 INTs, no interceptions. He's not turning it over. And then you got to look at Jarquez Hunter, the running back, 42 carries, 447 yards, and 3 TDs. So that's one guy that you have to keep an eye out. That he could do break the play and just run for 60 or 70 yards. And then another one, I have to go back to the tight end position because I feel like this is going to be a short game, along little short tosses coming out of the backfield. Either John Samuel Sneaker, the tight end, big tight end, 18 receptions for 236 yards. No touchdowns yet, but I feel like he's going to have 2 this game. So those are the keys I'm looking for the Auburn Tigers.
Final words. When you look at both of these teams, what's going to be the score and who's going to prevail on Saturday? Which key player is going to have the most impact when it's all said and done?
I think the key player is going to be Stetson Bennett. He's got to be ready to go. He's got to be efficient. He's got to be flawless as the quarterback coming in. And I think the Tigers are going to bring a lot of pressure. But I think Bennett is a savvy veteran. He's going to be ready to go. So if he's ready, I think Georgia comes out on top by 2 scores, by 2 touchdowns.
If you like the video today, please comment and share it. The young man from Northern California told you, North Hollywood, I'm sorry. He told you the key player of the game is going to be Stetson Bennett, the quarterback from Georgia. And the Bulldogs are going to stay undefeated, ranked number 2, and he said they're going to win by 2 touchdowns. So if you like the video today, please comment and share it. We surely appreciate it here at 100 Yards of Football. And my final words is just like the great group out of England, Tears to Fears. The oldest rivalry, shout, let it all out. The Dog Nation is going to bark all day on the plains at Auburn. So, if you like the video, though, please come and share it. And a special thanks to our producer who made it happen today, Mr. Logan Landers. Much love
Logan.
To you. God bless. Have a wonderful weekend. And thank you, Mr. Timas. We are 100 Yards of Football. Y'all have a blessed week.
Thank you.